like real, like beyond ghetto and hood, like you ratchet, just
like you just, I can't
all
take
the way,
it.
like,
I keep seeing the Megan Thee Stallion TikToks from that concert, and I am still scratching my head. Are we living in the Twilight Zone or what? Having Megan Thee Stallion twerk is not going to fix our economy, and it's not going to stop illegal immigrants from flooding this country. But now Kamala is promising to fix the border that she has never even visited. She's in the White House right now. So if she wanted to do something about the border, she could.
What's going on, guys? So we got to have a follow-up video to this Kamala Harris ghetto behind rally that she hosted yesterday out in my stomping ground, my city, Atlanta, Georgia. So while there was some people out there just celebrating the whole thing, just like whatever little breadcrumbs that Kamala and the Democrats love to throw out, be it celebrities, rappers, in particular, Megan Thee Stallion, shaking her booty like that. This is something that they love. While some people did love that and hooted and hollered for that because they don't have the capacity to actually discuss politics in an educated way, there were many others who did not appreciate this and felt like this was a bad representation to literally have a black woman shaking her booty, shaking her fanny, her rear all over the TV. You got people like Fonnie Willis out here saying, oh, they sexualize me, and all sorts of other people talking about and complaining about sexualization all the time. But every time you see, literally even at a political rally, it's bad enough in the music and entertainment, but literally at a political rally for President of the United States, you get Megan Thee Stallion to come up here and shake her ass. Foolish. And a lot of people on TikTok, both black and white, male and female, did not appreciate it. Take a look.
Megan, what is this? At the ATL rally event, like what? You need to pipe it down, honey, and do that somewhere else, but not at this type of event. Like, silence is very loud.
there's a time and a place for everything. I don't know about nobody else, but I love you, Meg, but
Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious?
So, I know y'all gonna eat me up in the comments, but, I don't like that Kamala had Meg Thee Stallion, performing at the ATL rally. I don't like that.
So has anyone seen this Megan Stallion's campaign performance with Kamala Harris? She's here in Atlanta tonight. I'm going to play the video, but it was a complete, utter mess. It was a hot mess, man. Hot mess. Did not look good for our culture, for African Americans. I will say that because the whole entire time she was rapping, but every other word was like a bleep word, which lets you know that it was a word that wasn't family friendly, but they still had her come out and perform. This is exactly what I'd be saying. Establishments, particularly in politics, particularly on the Democrat side, every 4 years they do something to try to get the black vote. And they know black people, they know we like entertainment, we like to look good, we like the flashy lifestyle, things like that. So they pander to that without providing the substance needed to be able to get us and to move us forward as a culture. Instead, they like to suppress us by the music that we listen to.
We don't normally see rallies like that with 10,000 plus people and that kind of energy until like a month before the election.
Well, that's because they were not there to see her. They were there to see Quavo and that Stallion chick. You had a bunch of people that pretty much just got to go to a free concert. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people there. And I know that that's the fact because 15 minutes after she started to talk, people started to leave because obviously she's not that interesting without Quavo and that chick. Now she's out there putting on fake Southern accents and quoting Quavo in her speeches. This is somebody who didn't make it through the first primary. Nobody liked her.
Megan, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. That wasn't it, my sister. And I love you. It's no beef between us. You know, honestly, you're the only woman I would ever consider, right? So when I tell you this out of love. Like, that wasn't it, my love.
Megan, why was you on that stage twerking? Oh no, I love Meg. That's my girl, and I'ma always stand on business when it comes to her. Girl, you was on that presidential stage twerking. Girl, you know we cannot be acting like that in front of the auntie. Anyway, it's hotties for Harry.
Why the hell was Megan Thee Stallion twerking at Kamala Harris' presidential speech? It is a time and a place for that, honey. I could have went to a concert to see that. And Kamala, it's too much serious stuff going on right now in the world for you to be playing like that. Why did you think that was cool? Why did you think that was funny? Anybody that's running for president right now, it's serious right now in this world. We need to know, how can we get free child care for the mommies with kids? Because it ain't no way I'm about to be paying almost $2,000 for my baby to go to school. How about that? We need to know, how can we get free tuition for the kids? How can we get the gas prices down, the food prices down? How can we get guns off the streets? How can we get black men from steady getting killed? How can we get police officers to stop killing innocent women? Like, we need to know the real. We don't need no concert. We don't need no woman twerking. That looked a mess. Now, I love Megan Thee Stallion, but again, I could have went to the concert for that. But Kamala, please do better, because that was a fool.
For that to be happening on a presidential stage, like she is performing at a rally for a presidential candidate, I mean, that is just such a sight to see and such an indicator of just the degeneration of politics and culture. I mean, that song was so explicit that she literally couldn't even like perform it. I mean, that video was literally just like noises. And before you even try to call me a hater, I literally been a fan of Megan. I saw her live in like 2018 when she was still touring for Teen Nut Snow, so don't even go there with me. I just think whoever chose Megan to perform, whoever signed off on that for that event, I mean, are we serious?
And now magically, she's just the top choice. Bullshit! The only reason she's in some of the positions she's been in is because she puts herself in certain positions, if you know what I mean. She was out there using the gluck to get a job. Honestly, I'm starting to think this was the plan all along. When she took the vice president position, she knew Joe wasn't going to finish it, and she knew she was going to get that torch. Why else would she blatantly lie for 4 years saying, Biden's on top of his game, sharp as a razor? And the fact that he stepped down shows that all of that was not true. But yeah, let's make her president.
It is sad and pathetic to watch the black community fall for this cringy ass bullshit.
Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it.
Name me a time in black culture history you heard someone say, even after the song Walk It Like He Talk It came out, say, man, he ain't walking it like he talk it. Nobody says that, bro. Nobody. Then on top of that, she has this weird accent. Where is this weird accent coming from? Because this is how you normally talk.
Your vote is your power. So please make sure your voice is heard this November and register.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
But y'all notice how she talked when she was on an LGBTQ set versus how she was talking when she had her rally in Atlanta, Georgia today. Kamala, you are not Southern. You have no Southern draw. You're not from any part of any Southern state. You have no ties to the South whatsoever. So why are you talking like that?
So out of all the people she could have chose, Kamala Harris picked Meg Thee Stallion to open up her rally in Atlanta. And that's nothing against Meg Thee Stallion. I love a good twerk every now and then. But optics matter, folks. Optics matter.
Maybe it's just me. But with Meg Thee Stallion at the Kamala Harris rally, does it just not feel forced? It feels out of place. It's not genuine. And I get it. Kamala wants all the black vote. So you get a black rapper to rap her song, a popular song. You get another black rapper from Atlanta to talk. And he says some black stuff. I forgot the quote he said, but it was something that he probably put in the song. But it just does not feel genuine. Like, I understand you want to pander to the crowd, but it feels so forced. Am I the only one that feels that way? What are you doing? My bad, my dog over here tripping. But I'm just so, it just feels so forced. It feels so out of place, and like every time I see it, I cringe.
If my memory serves me right, ain't she from California? Mama's Indian, daddy is Indian and Jamaican. So where's the black culture Southern draw coming from?
So Kamala Harris brought her fake Southern accent having ass to Atlanta yesterday. And she got up on that stage. Before she got up on that stage, she came out to Quavo and Megan Thee Stallion got up on that presidential rally stage and started twerking in her blue Democratic outfit, which was a small skirt with a crop top. I'm highly disappointed in the city of Atlanta. I'm highly disappointed in the city of Atlanta. She came here, she's from California, but she came here with a fake Southern accent. Look at the way that she was talking, trying to get our attention. You're trying to get our vote, and the crowd goes crazy. Like Quavo says, they walk it like I talk it. And the crowd went wild. Are y'all serious, black people? Is this all we're worth in Atlanta? Are y'all serious? She comes putting on this fake accent. She's an Indian from California with a white mother. She's never lived in the South. She's married to a Caucasian man. Where did this accent come from? This entire speech was a cringe. It was hard to watch. Like my bones were aching while watching this speech. This wasn't even a speech. This was a circus, a clown show. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than this, Atlanta.
Megan, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, so for the people that don't know, Megan had performed to Kamala Harris rally and stuff whatsoever, right? And I'm thinking, that's gonna be a professional stuff because it's a lot of old folks and married folks up there. And tell me why I'm looking at the video and this girl shaking her ass again. Like, I just feel like it's a time and place to do that type of performance. Like, girl, why you over there just shaking your ass in front of those married folks and got people just looking at us black women as ghetto, even though we are a little ghetto. But that was not the point. That's a whole rally. Like, I feel like you should have just kept it professional. Yet again, you go over there shaking your ass because that's all you know to do. Now, before y'all come chewing me up in the comments, I just want to say this. I don't give a damn. Now, this is just my opinion, but I feel like that was just so embarrassing to look at another black woman on TV doing at a rally. It's not like she was at her own performance or something like that. Shaking her ass. And, yo, I'm like, what the freak? Y'all need to do better.
Like I told y'all before this woman had any rallies, I told y'all this weeks ago, y'all fall for that. I eat fried chicken, and I eat watermelon, and I listen to rap music. Bullshit y'all want to. Y'all gonna be hollering after about 3 to 4 months of this woman being in office. I'm not bullshitting with y'all. All skin folk and kin folk, and she ain't even skin folk. She Indian, Asian, and Jamaican. She is not a black American.
I think it's foolery, but and laughable, and a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the African American community.
They are going in, and this is just what I was able to find in a few minutes. Like, there's all kinds of people talking crap about this. A lot of people in the comments were saying this was classless, this is ridiculous, this is what they think of us. It is disgusting. And Kamala Harris, being a person who's not even really black herself, of course, wouldn't think any better, because people like Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, many others don't have any type of respectable opinion of the black community. And unfortunately, some people who did love this performance kind of show us why. Like, to them, this is enough to get their vote. For some people, this is enough. Make no mistake, for some people, they love this and they're going to vote for Kamala because of stuff like this. But to a lot of people, especially those of voting age, people that are actually mature and paying attention, a lot of people were disgusted by this. It's sad and pathetic that this is where we're at as a society, guys. I can't believe that anybody is okay with somebody just getting on there, just shaking their tail feather all over the TV. And you got literal grannies, black ladies, white ladies sitting up here watching it as if it's okay. But I'm also very proud and admittedly a little shook. I'm a little shook that some so many people that are black are standing up against this. It's like, what is the world coming to, guys? Are we seeing an actual real rise? I'm not gonna be able to call myself Black Anomaly too much longer if this channel and so many other influencers work. If we work out, I might change the name to the Black Normality channel. I'm gonna be a normal black dude. Like, we're all gonna be pretty smart. That may take a while, but I'm hopeful, guys, because this was definitely a breath of fresh air. Let me know what you guys think. Am I overreacting here? Or all of us overreacting? Was it normal to see Meg shaking ass on the screen? Some people are saying that Amber Rose, Kid Rock, and Hulk Hogan is the equivalent of Megan Thee Stallion getting on the TV and popping that thing, busting it wide open with the camel toe and all. You guys tell me. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate y'all watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
And I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, black, black.